Hallo, ich bin's, Robin, Deutschlehrer mit Core Languages, and today I'm at Cannon Park in downtown Charleston. Notice how I started the sentence with an emphasis on today, but I could also put the word today in a different part of the sentence. I could have said, I am at Cannon Park today. But I could not have said, I today am at Cannon Park, or I am at today Cannon Park. These two sentences would be incorrect because they use incorrect word order. And when learning another language, word order is very important. German learners will realize that English word order and German word order are very similar, but there are many little elements in German that will change the word order, and we need to understand when and how they do that. So today's video is all about word order so that you can formulate perfect German sentences. I would say los geht's und viel Spaß beim Deutschlernen. Word order. The basic word order in German sentences is the same as the basic word order in English sentences, which is subject, verb, and object or the predicate. However, in German, we can also put the object in the first position of a sentence for emphasis. This will change the word order to object, then the verb, and then the subject. This is inverted word order. For example, or zum Beispiel, ist ein Junge. He is a boy. Is the subject, ist is the verb, and ein Junge is the predicate noun. Another example would be ein Junge kauft ein Spielzeug. A boy buys a toy. Ein Junge is the subject, kauft is the verb, and ein Spielzeug is the object of the sentence. But I can also put a toy to the beginning of the sentence for emphasis and say, ein Spielzeug kauft which, if I translated it directly, would be a toy buys he. Ein Spielzeug is the object of the sentence, kauft is the verb, and is the subject. To build a basic sentence, we need the element who and what, wer und was. But we can add more elements of information. For example, when, wann, why, warum, how, wie, and where, wo. The element who represents the subject of the sentence, and the element what includes the verb, but also the object. In English, the element what, consisting of the verb and the object, cannot be separated. In German, it can. For example, das Mädchen liest ein Buch. The girl reads a book. Liest is the verb, and ein Buch is the object. And in English, we wouldn't separate the two. For example, I couldn't say, the girl reads today a book. However, in German, I could say, das Mädchen liest jetzt auf einem Stuhl ein Buch. The girl reads now on a chair a book. Liest is the verb that represents what, and ein Buch is the object that represents what, and they have been separated by when and where. The element who always refers to the subject of the sentence, and it is followed by the element what, which refers to the verb, but in a German sentence, the what referring to the object does not have to come next. When refers to the time. Why refers to the reason. How refers to the manner. And where
refers to the place. For example, das Mädchen liest vor dem Abendessen für die Schule sorgfältig in seinem Zimmer das Buch. The girl reads before dinner for school carefully in her room the book. Notice how the object das Buch is at the end of the sentence. An easy way to remember regular word order in German is the mnemonic Teekamel, tea camel. The T refers to tempus, or the time. Ka refers to causal, the cause or why. M is modal, or how. And L stands for lokal, where, creating the order T, K, M, L, or Teekamel. Inverted word order is created when an object or an adverb goes in first position of a sentence. If this occurs, the verb stays in second position, but the subject comes third. We would begin with the element what, which would refer to the object, followed by the what, which refers to the verb, followed by the who, which is the subject of the sentence. Then the when, or the time, why, or the reason, how, the manner, and where, the place. Here's an example of a sentence with regular word order. Das Mädchen liest leise ein Buch. The girl reads quietly a book. Notice that we wouldn't say that in English. Again, the other what, which is the object, is at the end of this sentence. And the manner is right after the what that refers to the verb. The inverted word order would look something like this. Ein Buch liest das Mädchen leise. A book reads the girl quietly. We started the sentence with the object for emphasis, and the subject of the sentence slipped behind the verb. Here are some Beispiele of sentences with very basic information, and then we will add another piece of information and observe how it changes the word order. For example, der Vogel singt ein Lied. The bird sings a song. Now I want to add the information where. The new sentence would be, der Vogel singt im Baum ein Lied. The bird sings in the tree a song. Here's another sentence with basic word order. Der Junge spielt die Gitarre. The boy plays the guitar. Now I want to add how. And the new sentence would be, der Junge spielt schön die Gitarre. The boy plays beautifully the guitar. Let's practice. Üben. Look at the following two examples and choose the sentence with the correct word order. Camping morgen gehen Sie, or Sie gehen morgen camping. The correct sentence is Sie gehen morgen camping. And how about this example? Sie spielen Gitarre, or Gitarre, Sie spielen. The correct sentence is Sie spielen Gitarre. I could, however, begin the sentence with Gitarre, the object, but then the subject would slip behind the verb. And the correct sentence in inverted word order would be Gitarre spielen Sie. How about this example? Er geht ins Geschäft heute. Or er geht heute ins Geschäft. Think of the tea camel, Teekamel. Time usually comes before place, so the correct sentence is er geht heute ins Geschäft.
Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. I hope you now have a better understanding of German word order. As always, if you have more questions, feel free to comment, or if you're interested in joining one of our German courses with a live instructor, feel free to message us directly. Das war's, vielen Dank und bis zum nächsten Mal.